Terrence, obviously the quarterback battle is going to be a hot point, talking point this offseason. What have you seen from Brandon Harris since he's stepped foot on campus, and how has he progressed, from being a true freshman early enrollee through this point of the offseason?
I think we're in a great situation at quarterback at LSU. We have a guy, Anthony Jennings, who has a little bit more experience than Brandon does. Throughout the summer, I've seen both of them learning and taking tips from each other, and both progressing very well. And hopefully, they'll continue to progress through fall camp. But as far as what we see as players in the offense, man, they're making it pretty tough on Coach Cam and Coach Miles to decide who's going to be the starter game one.
You're going to get a lot more attention this year, obviously. Kenny's going to get a lot of attention as well. But you've been speaking highly of a true freshman that just came into camp. Can you tell us a little bit about him?
It's so much that that I could say about him. He comes in highly decorated, but at the same time, he's very humble, and he's patient, and he's willing to learn from me and Kenny, as well as the other players on the team that's been there. And it's an honor to play in a backfield with a guy that comes in so highly decorated, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do, and I think he's gonna be a heck of a player for us this year.
Terrence, over to your left, have you seen the offensive line grow? I know they're coming back for another year. What do you expect from them this year, and in particular, Lyle Collins?
It was real big for us to have Lyle to come back for his senior year. He's the leader on that offensive line, and we got a new offensive line coach, and they're doing a great job this summer in drills and working with the running backs as well as the quarterbacks on all of us getting on the same page, because as far as the running back and the offense period, everything starts up front with them. So we need them to be on their P's and Q's at all times.
As a running back, you've got a lot of matchups to deal with. Is there any particular matchup on the field you're most excited about this season?
I know you probably get tired of hearing this, man, but we truly take it one game at a time, and whichever the next opponent is on the schedule, that's who we're preparing for, because the next game is always the most important game.
Terrence, with the quarterbacks still to be decided, and also Odell and Jarvis leaving the program, and now trying to break in some new guys, are you expecting maybe a little bit more than the last couple of years, that the ball is going to be coming your direction and the other three guys' direction?
It's hard. It's going to be hard to replace guys like Jarvis and Odell and Zach Mettenberger, but we have a sign in our team room that say young guys be prepared to play early and play big roles. And I think those guys really understand that, and as the seniors and the leaders on the team are doing a good job of making them understand that, we're going to be counting on them this year. So I think they're doing a great job of getting prepared throughout the summer and going into fall camp, and I think they're going to play big roles for us this year, and they're going to step right in and fill the shoes of those guys who left.
Terrence, what is the weirdest or funniest thing you've ever seen your head coach do?
The weirdest thing would probably be eat grass. That would be the weirdest. As far as picking one funny moment in particular, I can't. But to be honest with you, everything that comes out of his mouth is pretty funny when he's in a joking mood or just laid back, being normal. But when it's time for business, man, I'm telling you, he's a very serious guy.
What was your reaction the first time you ate grass? Did you get that multiple times? What was your genuine reaction?
I seen it on TV, and it amazed me. But I can't remember who he was playing. I was standing beside him during the game, and he took a knee and reached down and picked up a piece and looked at it and put it in his mouth. I was like, this dude's serious.